What's going on, guys? It's your host Zach Jeter, and you're here basking with Zach. In today's video, I'm just going to be showing you guys a rig that I like to use, and it is this guy right here. This is a double rigged Fluke. If you guys don't know what that is, it's two flukes on two different hooks on one line, and this is what you see right here. And a wonderful thing about this bait is it shows or it mimics two bait fish following each other, trying to escape and panicking together. And the action of this bait is just wonderful. Those two flukes darting side to side, and basically it's just one fluke. If you guys know what one fluke looks like, it's with two, and they just cross each other, go to different sides. Just wonderful action, and it causes a lot of strikes once you see what these baits do in the water together. So if you guys like to fish flukes, this is a wonderful way to switch up your presentation of a fluke if you use them a lot in your waters you fish. It's just a wonderful thing, and I have it on this right here to make it convenient for the video, so I don't have to hold up a big rod. But I personally use Zoom flukes, so if you guys want to make this rig, go and get you some Zoom flukes and tie it on and watch the rest of this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a big thumbs up. We are at 1,060 subscribers right now, and you guys are freaking wonderful. But please, I want to get big on social media. I know who doesn't want to get big, if you get what I'm saying. But if you guys can help me out, every person that watches this video, I know all of you guys have Instagram. My Instagram and my Twitter, my Periscope, my Snapchat, all that will be in the description box below. Please go and follow me on all my social media pages. I post a lot of pictures, and I do updates of my channel and different things like that on those social media pages. So if you are not already following and subscribed to me, do all of that, please. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video and be looking for more content coming soon. Alright guys, so right here with me I have a spool of line, just to make it convenient for the video of me showing you guys how you would line up to your pole. So a spool of line, which is trilene, big game 12-pound, is good enough, if you guys understand what I'm saying. It's just going to represent the line coming off your rod. I have the two hooks with me that you will need for this rig, because it is a double fluke rig. You'll need two hooks and two flukes. So first off, you want to get out enough line for both of your baits to be spaced out enough. I would say probably about 2 feet, because when you do your knots and you cut off and stuff like that, it's going to make it a lot shorter. But first off, we're going to start off tying on the first hook. So you're going to take this the end of your line and stick it through. And if you guys don't know how to tie the Palomar knot, watch this closely. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but I'm going to try to explain it to you throughout the video. So what you do is you take your line and you put it through the back of your hook, and then you take that same line and put it through the front. And when you put it through the front, you pull it through, so you'll have a loop like this, and you just continue to pull it, and now your hook is sitting on two lines. Or the easier way is you could just fold your line like this and put it through the back of the hook, and that'll make it easier. But I find this way to be more convenient for me. And what you're going to want to do is, let me move this line over here. Oops. Okay. What you're going to want to do is, I just keep pulling the line out like this. Let me get a little bit more line. Alright, pick this back up. And as you guys can see, it's two line, and the hook is right there. So what I do is, this line right here, the tag-in line, is going to be the line that you need to put your other hook on. So the Palomar knot is the knot to go with for this rig right here. So I keep moving it down so I have enough line, and I move my hook down closer to the end of this loop. And what I'm going to do now is tie the Palomar knot. You take both. You take the end of the loop, the end of the line with the loop, and you simply cross it over, and you fold and you tie it just like you'll begin to tie your shoe. You pull it, and with this loop that comes out, you take it back through. You take the hook through the line, and you just pull everything together. You can wet it with your mouth, but I'm just not going to do that right now to make the knot tighter. And then you just pull it through. So the first hook is tied on right there. And normally you will cut this tag end off, but we're not going to, because we're going to use it to tie on our other hook. And we're going to do the exact same thing with this. We're going to tie
with the polymer knot. But this one you don't have to take so much line through because you want it to be spaced out from the other hook. So you just gonna do the same thing, kind of move it down, or we can make it less. We need to have a shorter leader coming out so we can so the bait can be a little bit farther from the other hook. So we're gonna do the exact same thing. All right. So I'm gonna pick this line up. There you have it. You have your 2 hooks on. You guys see you have your 2 hooks. I don't want to, I really can't stretch it out because you won't be able to see both hooks. So really, one hook down here and one down there. That's how far those flukes are going to be within each other. So that's probably about a foot, I would say. And then
what you're going to do is you're going to put your fluke on just like you would put a regular fluke on, and you also work this like a regular fluke. But the good thing about this is it makes it this presentation makes it look like 2 bait fish chasing each other, or 2 bait fish escaping or panicking, things like that. And that just them 2 following each other, going the same way, going different ways, makes the bait look more presentable to the fish, and make them wanna strike the bait even more. So you're just gonna put both of those flukes on like you'll normally do, and there is the finished product. You have your double fluke rig right there. That is what that looks like. Now I hope you guys enjoy the fish catches of the video that the fish catch. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the fish catches that I have had today with these 2 baits right here. I was not using this particular color, but enjoy. First fish on the, get a hold of him. First fish on the double rig fluke. He's a little one. We're gonna try to get a big one out of here. The first fish, first cast down here with the double rig fluke. This is all I brought. This little pack that you guys know you can put your soft plastics in. This is what I brought. 3 different packs of flukes and hooks. This was all I needed for today, so this is all I brought. And right now I lost one of my flukes on my rig, so I'm gonna try a different color fluke right here. And having a double rig fluke is a wonderful thing because you can throw 2 different colors on it, and you can find out which color the fish are biting on by which bait they bite on. So I've been catching all my fish on the Hindu color instead of this watermelon red flake. So I'm gonna have this watermelon red flake on right here, and then I'm gonna throw this right here, an Arkansas shiner. I'm gonna throw this color on here and see which bait these fish bite, and that might be the color I need to change to on both of the hooks. So I'm just gonna simply hook it up like this. And right here, I use a smaller hook than I used on the back. I don't know why I did that. You guys use the same size hook for both rigs. So there's that Arkansas shiner right there, and that watermelon red flake. Let's see which one catches them. eating, so let's get us another one. Made a short little cast. I'm letting it sink. Then I'm gonna pop it pop it 3 times. Let it sink. You just work it like a regular fluke, like I said before. Just work it like a regular fluke. Thought we had a fish. Oh, we got one on. We got one. There's another one. Another good one. Oh, yes. Is he? Wow, he is foul hook. Foul hook this one. I don't know how that happened. Oh, look at that hook. I don't know how this happened. But it came right out, but still. Foul him. Let's get him right back in the water. You guys saw I just missed that one when he hit. That one hit top water.